and welcome to Introduction to Chemistry. My name is Miss King and I'll be introducing the idea of chemistry to you and what entails in this subject. So what is chemistry? Well, chemistry explores the structure, composition and reactions of all molecules. It focuses on the synthesis or creation of new substances, in particular looking at industry, sustainability and in medicine. Every science stage 6 subject follows the same structure. You have practicals, you look at skills, research, content and depth studies. You have 8 modules throughout the whole of stage 6. 4 modules occur in year 11 and 4 modules also occur in year 12. In all science subjects across stage 6, a depth study needs to be completed. So a depth study is an investigation or activity that a student can complete individually or collaborative that allows them to further develop their interests in a concept. This may be done as a practical investigation, a secondary source or research investigation. It could also be a presentation or a fieldwork assignment. Depth studies are given time in class and at home to complete these activities. The following slide demonstrates the modules that will be completed over the Year 11 course. The first module looks at properties and structure of matter. Number 2 is the introduction of quantitative chemistry, where you're looking and gathering data from first-hand investigations. Module 3, you're looking at reactive chemistry and the patterns and trends within the periodic table. And Module 4 is the drivers of reactions. Your depth studies will account for 15% across the modules. This can be completed in one 15-hour depth study, or it can be broken up into smaller depth studies, which could take 5 hours. In the Year 12 course, another 4 modules will be completed. The first module being equilibrium and acid reactions, where you look at physical and chemical changes and the effects of temperature and concentration of chemicals. In Module 6, acid and base reactions are the focus, where you look at how reactions have changed and how acids and bases react in different substances. Module 7 is organic chemistry, where we look at the synthesis of new substances and the characteristics of chemical properties. In Module 8, you apply chemical ideas and have a look and identify and analyse the importance of chemicals in science. For example, in medicine. Again, a depth study will need to be done, and this can be either multiple depth studies or one large depth study. So why should you study chemistry? Well, chemistry is happening all around us, and it helps you understand the world. Chemistry is the explanation for our everyday things, like why laundry detergent works better in hot water, or how baking soda works, or why not all pain relievers work equally well on a headache. Everything that you touch, taste or smell is a chemical, and this is going to help you understand this. If you know some chemistry, you can make some educated choices around everyday products. For example, cleaning products, which is going to be the best to clean certain areas in your home. Who uses chemistry? Well, you could use chemistry in most fields, but it's commonly seen in the sciences and in medicine. So chemists, physicists, biologists and engineers all study chemistry. You have doctors, nurses and dentists, even looking at physical therapists, all have to take some sort of chemistry course. Firefighters and people who make fireworks all learn about chemistry, and you'll be surprised how much your hairdresser knows about the chemicals being put into your hair. The list is extensive. You can find chemistry in most jobs. What do chemists do? Well, some chemists work in a lab, others are more in a research environment, so asking questions and testing hypotheses with experiments. Some can be out in the field collecting samples, and others may work on computer simulations or developing theories or models to predict what reaction could occur. The career options are extensive. If you're interested in chemistry, come and talk to one of the science teachers in the science faculty. We are more than happy to help. Thank you for listening to this presentation.